Hey everybody, I'm Garrett.
And I'm Carolyn.
And as you can tell, we're not actually in Hawaii.
No.
This is a couple months later. I'm working on the final video.
Final edit.
The final edit. And we realized that the last full day, we didn't get a whole lot of really good footage in the early half of the day, mainly because
we were exhausted.
Yeah. We went to the North Shore the previous day. And took a whole lot out of us.
Right, so a family of 3 little kids, and we've been gone for just about a solid week. Yeah. Non-stop going. It was just time to chill. We had planned to go to church in the morning, but even my sister and her family were just like, we've had a long week, we are not going to church. And so we just decided we would chill.
Yep. And we also got some packing done because we were leaving the next day.
Very early in the morning.
Very early in the morning. And so we're going to go ahead and jump ahead to when we went swimming in the lagoon.
So
and we had some in the afternoon. And then go and have some dinner with cousins. Getting the air out of my shorts.
There we go.
Hey, Jimmy boy.
You need to stand in the water.
You need to
Nope.
stand? Okay,
You need to trust.
Okay, put your feet down. Hold your breath. Plug your nose. Plug your nose.
No, I need to swim there. You make me move.
Put your feet down. I want to show you where the bottom is. Go. Here, watch it. I'll put my goggles on too, okay? Ready?
No. Hold your breath.
Ready? 1, 2.
Hold your breath.
Timmy, hold your breath, go.
Okay, we're not going to go in the water, okay? I'm going to go in the water. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Wow, I'm just here in the water.
Yep. You need to use your goggles and look underwater.
Or that one from the shallow part. Get up. Okay, Mommy. Grab Mommy. Ready, set. Oh, ready. Yes, get up on your feet. Hold Mommy up. Ready? Wait,
Timmy.
hold on.
Timmy. Ready?
You
got this.
I wasn't touching the bottom. You held your Mommy up. And I'm going to hold you up. Do you want to hold me up? Okay, here we go. Ready? No.
No, hold Mommy.
You're going to hold me up. Ready? Set. Mommy, did you know my goggles are...
Oh, really?
Yeah! It's so awesome! It's so small, I didn't fit.
have fun, Timmy?
Yeah.
Yeah. You ready to go have some dinner?
At cousin's house.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Oh, the last evening in Hawaii.
Now we just finished swimming at the lagoon, and it finally was clear enough. We had a lot of fun.
Got to see lots of fishies.
So, and now we just saw the sunset, which is really cool right now.
Hope you guys enjoy that.
That's why we look so orange.
Let's go back and eat.
I'll be right there.
Timmy, Eddie.
They can stay right there. He needs to actually leave the boat and come back.
On the cheek.
All right, so now we're on our way home. Let's just say the morning was
It was rough.
rough. We had to get up really, really early, and I mean, we were barely getting adjusted to the time zone there, and getting up at 2, 3 in the morning, our normal time to get into the vehicle, get everything loaded up, and get to the airport. And on top of that, the airline decided to change the time on our flight up an hour.
Unbeknownst to us.
Yeah.
Our kids weren't too pleased with having to get up so freakishly early, but we managed to get them in the car, and they did fairly well, even though they were unhappy. But I am kind of glad that we missed videotaping that first flight.
Yeah,
because they were a bit of crankpots. Yeah, for sure.
It was a really nice plane. Really one of the 777s, one of the big planes, and I mean going through security was a lot easier.
We knew what to expect.
Dropping the car off wasn't too bad. Getting checked in was a little different because we had to go through agriculture. We had to scan our bag, and we were like, "What? What?" We were kind of running around like a chicken with our head cut off for a little bit. But all in all, I mean, we made it with plenty of time. Most people had already boarded the flight.
The airline was very, well, at least the ladies at the gate were very gracious to me. I came in dripping blood. As we were leaving the rental, the Airbnb, the screen door decided to reach out and grab me, and it clipped my heel, so I was like gashed open, and we had nothing in the car but baby wipes. Garrett was looking everywhere for Band-Aids he thought he had. So I just kept a wipe on it like the half-hour, 40-minute trip to the airport, and hobbled in with my shoe half on. And I was like, I need a Band-Aid. So I guess I left a piece of me in Hawaii. I was scarred to prove it.
Yeah. But, I mean, anyways, so we did get some footage while we were in San Francisco, and we were able to go to kind of a different part of the airport than day one. And so we got to kind of see some cool science.
Had some great learning activities for the kids.
Yeah. And we probably might do some of that in just like a separate video, because some of it's really kind of interesting information. But it doesn't really pertain directly to our trip home. But go ahead and enjoy our time in San Francisco, and thank you so much for joining us on our Hawaiian adventure. We had a lot of fun, even though it was very trying at times.
And we hope that we'll get to go back and visit one of the other islands.
Yeah, maybe just the two of us. And someone else wants to join in.
Oh, hello, kitty. What are you doing? You're blowing sand. I see. Oh.
By steering.
So you're turning the fan and you're watching the sand blow? Wow. That's a pretty neat experience. Well, we are gathered up. We're going to go find a restaurant and eat because we're hungry. Okay, sit down. Timmy, ready?
Yeah. How about we can go on the floor?
What?
Like, you can move fast on the moving floor, okay?
Oh, you want to walk fast on the moving floor. Well, we have Eddie in a car, in a stroller, so
That's the size of it.
that's a big airplane.
It is.
Please call the USO on a courtesy phone.
That is a Boeing 777.
Edison, Timmy.
That's for boys only. That's for boys only. That's for boys only.
Yeah, girls and boys toilets.
I went in a Timmy-sized toilet.
You went on a Timmy-sized toilet standing
with
up.
no lid
Wow,
and no cover.
really?
Yeah.
That's interesting. Timmy-sized toilet with no lid. Standing up.
Oh,
There's no lid.
I'm very,
You're a goofball.
I'm very tired.
Show me how tired. That's so tired.
Yeah.
Do you have your shoe tied yet? You realize that we just got started walking to a restaurant and we're already stopped because of your shoe. Come on, let's go.
He's going back that way.
All right, take 2.
On cactus side.
I swear, we try to go from point A to point B. We have this stop and that stop, and oh my gosh, I dropped this, and I need to go back. Wait, I have to go potty. So we can't just go from one stop to another. Come on. Oh, and then that happens. You're lagging. You're lagging.
The bananas on that one. Wow, a plane.
Do you see a plane? Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. Per Timmy's request, we're going to go on the moving floor. And hopefully down closer to our gate, we're going to find a yummy restaurant to sit down and take a load off and eat some good food. So, here we go on the moving floor. Are we ready, Timmy?
I don't have the thing.
All right, Emma, make sure that you step over the yellow. Ready? This is kind of boring. I guess we're just gonna stand. Don't want to do that again. Are you cold? Finish your sandwich. Addison. What a cheese ball you are. What's that look for, Eddie? Eddie Spaghetti.
I think he's excited to go home.
He's a cheese ball. It is 4:40 in San Francisco. We touched down about 2 hours ago. And our flight isn't due to start taking on passengers for another 2 hours, 20 minutes. So, after Emma finishes eating, we're going to have to kill some time. And I understand that they have some really good kids areas. We've already visited one last week, and then we visited a second one that was right outside our gate as we arrived here. It's really neat. It had some experiment type things, displays that the kids could learn about wind and what it does to air. So we're gonna head out and do those things.
So I definitely have to say that this portion of the trip has been a whole lot less stressful than going out to Hawaii. Probably because we were on a bigger plane. It was actually a shorter flight, and we actually have a little bit of time to wiggle around and with the kids and all that. So anyways, now we're just sitting around waiting for our next flight to board, which is probably about 2.5 hours, something like that. And then we'll be on our way home, which I'll be very thankful for.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you want to follow us on more adventures or just follow us in general as a family, just go ahead and hit that subscribe button and follow us there, and we'll see you guys in another video. Bye.
Bye.